You're probably used to this scene. There is your product, and so many others. There are also so many factors which can make consumers choose one product instead of yours. The price, the ingredients, their personal taste, social norms, and how much they rely on one brand, among others. In the past few years, consumers are adding one more factor to this list: the sustainability attributes of products. Making sustainable consumption choices is an effective way to protect the planet, prevent climate change, and think collectively. Products with sustainable attributes can really attract the attention of consumers and help them make a positive impact. But only if these attributes are properly communicated. Follow these 5 steps to effectively communicate how sustainable your product is. You can use the product packaging and even explore other tools, like your company website and social media. Be reliable. Communicate only the sustainability attributes that are consistent and accurate, and that reflect the concrete evidence you have. Better than using your own voice to announce them, have a label or a certification attesting an accepted methodology when it is possible. Make it relevant. Highlight what really makes a difference in terms of sustainability in your product category. Instead of saying your deodorant is CFC-free, which is required by law, show that it goes beyond legal compliance by not being tested on animals. Be clear. Provide information in a direct and useful way. Don't focus on the brand's characteristics, but on the product's characteristics, and help consumers to improve their behavior, showing, for example, how they can properly discard the product packaging at the end of its life. Be transparent. Satisfy consumers' appetite for information. Instead of hiding relevant data, make it clear how the highlighted attribute was assured and who provided the evidence. For example, if your product is certified on the basis of social, environmental, and economic fair trade standards, show its label and provide further information on your website. Make it accessible. Don't be shy. Consumers have to notice your information. Instead of hiding it or putting it small, make it visible with appropriate font size and graphic elements, and complement with easy-to-use online information platform for consumers to better understand the positive impact of your product. These are the 5 fundamental principles to properly provide the sustainability information, the ones you should start with. But you can go further. Meet the 5 aspirational principles to communicate how sustainable your product is. Show the 3 dimensions of sustainability. Inform improvements of your product related to environmental, social, and economic dimensions. Ideally, use or combine labels that cover these 3 aspects. Invite consumers to act. Use information to engage and encourage consumers to actively adopt positive consumption behavior while buying, using, or discarding your products. Use social media, create campaigns, and build a long-term relationship with them. Be where consumers are. Use a combination of different approaches and diversify your channels. Raise consumers' attention through innovative messages. Put them on your website, social media, and marketing campaigns. And of course, you can always have a label attached to your product. Work with others. Involve different stakeholders. Make partnerships to strengthen your sustainability efforts. This will improve your ability to properly communicate and increase credibility for the sustainability aspect of your product. Let consumers compare products. Help consumers choose between similar items using comparisons of products' characteristics. It's important to use an inclusive and an approved methodology which allows objective comparison. These 10 principles can be applied to all kinds of products and different types of communication. Supplying product sustainability information is a daily challenge. but it's an important way to attract the attention of consumers to the importance of making more sustainable choices. The principles are derived from the Guidelines for Providing Product Sustainability Information, a global guidance on making effective environmental, social, and economic claims to facilitate the empowerment of consumers by enabling better consumption choices. The publication is an output of the Consumer Information Program of the One Planet Network, developed by the United Nations Environment Program and the International Trade Center. It's available on the Product Sustainability Information Hub.